Shit. Can't get chat back up now. Hi guys. That were a major botch. Right, I'm gonna have to do chat through my phone. Hopefully you've come and joined now. So welcome back. My fault. Total fucking fuck up. Hi guys. That were a major botch. Right, I'm gonna have to do chat. I don't know if the other one is saved or nothing, so we'll wait for you guys to pile into this stream now. Can't tell with that chat on the screen. So I can see Anna Dawes, shout out to you. Connor, Sakeem, how are you all doing? We are back. Hope you sorted. Yeah, I don't know if that other stream is saved or what. To be quite honest with you, because I'll open this one up. So that first bit might not be saved. I have no idea. So hopefully it has. Obviously I can't get the chat back up on the screen. So I'm going to mess around with that because I can't control it, to be honest. It won't let me back in for some flipping reason. I have no idea. So let me just sort that out. Let's get rid of that because it'll get confusing otherwise. Bop. We've got rid of that. We'll go winners row up here for now. Right. It's just changing stuff up. Just excuse me while I sort my crap out. Because I really do enlarge in that now. Bop. So we are back live for day one, which is cool. It's just everything else is not cool. We'll stick you up there. Bop. Bit out of place, but we don't mind. There we go. So we can get rid of that now. So there we go. Hi. Got that sorted out. Saying that we haven't because I have frozen. Oh, we're back. We're back. Bit of glitchiness. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, Dave, I think it's saved. Guess who's back? Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I've heard beeping noise as these streams before the new one. Yes, it's saved. It hasn't saved, says Anna. Anybody sure if it's saved or not saved? I will double check in a minute, but I won't be able to see you guys because I'll have to come off chat on my phone to be able to do that. But yeah, sorry, I've had to take you off the screen. I will be able to read you off my phone. For some reason though, it's saying nobody's in the chat. I clearly can see that there is. Okay, dude, what happened? I didn't have my laptop energy. I didn't have it plugged in, so it just died. It's happened before, but it don't normally shut down the stream. It usually just lets me continue, but for some reason this time it just shut it down. Did it mean the previous stream? So it's not on the channel, so it's a Sunday service thing that tried to the pre-show stream. Let me just check. I will have to come off of this for a second. Let's just see what has actually gone off. There is 2 streams on. Yeah, it's 1 hour and 35 minutes, the first stream. That is actually on the channel. I can just go in and check. Yeah, so this one's now a brand new stream. Chaos. Yeah, so 143 people watched that first one. But we're now on to this new one. I don't know what's going off. No, this is still the other one. That's the old one. So we're now on uncharted territory, guys. I do not know what's going off. Hopefully I can get back. So we are live now, 4 people watching. Right, we are here. Did you mean the previous streams? Because it was on the channel. Oh, okay, I thought it was the same stream, lol. But why is it? I am a boomer. Yeah. Yes, this is a brand new stream. There's the old stream on. So we are now in the new stream. Exact same thumbnail, which I couldn't do nothing about, to be honest. I needed to get a thumbnail on the video, to be honest. I think we've lost Aaron in the switch over. Yeah, probably so. Which is unfortunate. If he subscribed though, he probably got a notification saying that the new stream would have been up. Hopefully. I did have a new subscriber when I checked. So hopefully it's time. We have at day 1. What a time to have a flipping mix up. So we've had the pre-show. That's its own little stream. Like the warm-up. We're now at the main event. We're finally here. We'll find out what the match is. We're in Atlanta. Live on day 1. It's time for day 1, says Connor. So shout out to everybody what's jumped over. Shout out to Ever, to Anna Dawes, to Connor, to James Chadwick, to Edward Brown. All the chaos. You never get all this chaos on Daisies. Just get it all on mine. Go debut on the stream for the new year and I effed it up. Oh well, I get 2 streams for the price of 1. I think Aaron may have been gone before that, to be honest. He probably went to a bigger channel. He subscribed. He definitely subscribed. And the pay-per-view is cursed. Where it's down now. Down now, isn't it? 5 matches. Yes, I'm just waiting for the first one to be announced so I can switch it over to so that you guys can see what match is going first. So to recap, we've had his first match. It is the Usos. So we're going to the penitentiary first. That's the Usos. Here we go. Usos. So we've got Usos versus the New Day. And she's short to see me just panicking in the background going, what the hell is going off? Wow, verbally going to be... Wow, Pat verbally going on about the COVID. Oh, okay then, cool. So the Usos Bloodline t-shirts, but it's the red one with the cut sleeves. Jimmy and Jay. One's got the dyed red hair. Wonder if Jimmy and Jay were exposed to Roman. Probably not. They would have been isolating too, surely to God. So we're just seeing where this feud has come from. An attack by Roman Reigns on Kofi, taking him out, causing him a knee injury. So Usos pointing to the sky. Here comes King Woods. So he's sat on a flipping throne. And it's been, I can only assume it's been dragged along. We're actually seeing the crew now. What's just like right at the side of the cameraman and it's being pulled. Now these two are dancing around on it. Still think them being carried in by the wrestlers is still the best entrance. Alright, fair enough. Oh wow. One of them's definitely a talent. The other one looks a little bit too old to be a talent, to be honest. Certainly not an NXT under their new guideline. But the other guy, he could be a developmental talent. I can never say that. So many words. Wow, says Connor, that crown is ridiculous as ever. Yeah, I can still see you guys, by the way. Although I will be looking down like this majority of the stream. God, I can't believe I didn't plug in the laptop. You know what? I noticed the screen went dark at my end, and I thought, oh flip, I know what I've done. Right, too late. By the time I plugged in the laptop, it'd gone off. Screen had gone off. So Seth made his quarantine time. Yes. Ironic. So it's for the tag team championship of SmackDown. People's favourite. And a New Day. But I can see that Usos are retaining. So we're starting off with, well, we've had 2 tag team matches. We started off with a tag team match which Sheamus and Holland won, even though Sheamus had to carry out the win by himself because Holland got a broken nose. Why are you looking down at your pants, lol? Well, you're next to my pants. 1 Minute Wrestler says, Dave, I was right, Sheamus and Holland. Yes, you was, dude. Thank you for finding this new stream. Massive problem with the old one. It died. Literally had to end it because it was still running at this end when I clicked back on the computer. But it had already shut down on YouTube, so I had to end it. But we go again. Forgot how ugly those tag team, but I hate them. They're not the greatest. I like the old 80s, 90s tag team belts. You know, the likes of the Demolition and Heart Foundation used to carry. They were the best tag team championship belts. Actually, I won't put it down. I will try and put my phone there. Oh god, I'm going to enter into chat here. There we go. You're kind of to the side now. I'm not looking down at my crotch. So Xavier Woods has got that Uso. I don't know which one it is. Please tell me in the chat if you know which Uso that is. We go with Jimmy, I guess. We'll go with Jimmy. I think that's Jimmy Uso. Whereas in the New Day corner, try to hear the commentary team. Oh, nice teamwork by the New Day. Lots of splashes. Yeah, the penny belts are boring. Zero imagination went into them. Genetic disc belts, crap. Yeah, that's just nothing beats the big gold. The big gold is my favourite belt. It's just huge and it just looks prestigious. The WWE titles, they suck. With the logo, they suck. Ever since that spinning bloody belt crap what John Cena used to have. Turned it into a flipping toy. Hated that belt. Absolutely hate it. So the Usos have got the upper hand. That's Kofi out near the announce table. We've got Jey Uso, I think, in the ring now, pounding on Kofi. We agreed to seeing some of the kids shouting New Day Rocks in the crowd. It's quite high up, this building. You don't really see that on the kickoff show, that they're actually quite high up in the cheap seats. When WWE are going to stop having the blur or red straps, they need to make the belts look prestigious again. They're all too generic, you know. Yeah, there's two look the same. They do look the same. You know, if you like Wrestling Days who collects figures for the belts, all you have to do is paint the straps. That's it. You've got just buy the one set of belts, or the same lot of belts, like the Raw belts, and just paint the other ones blue. You've got two. Simple. So many belts look exactly the same. You Blue Universal and the WWE title. Then you look at the women's. It's just the colour what's different. Which Usos which? Well, I believe we've got Jey Uso in the ring. Jimmy is on the sides, I believe. Ass to face as Pat McAfee, who stood up, getting it overexcited again. Yeah, that's Jey in the ring. Jimmy's on the ring apron. The WWE has a misguided idea that brand is the draw, not wrestlers. They don't care about what they look like. Yeah, that's true. That's been true from the flipping 90s. They're all about selling merch, is WWE. Vince famously said, it's making a movie. That's what they're doing. They're making a movie. So Jimmy's just come in and super kicked Xavier Woods. Who says the Usos have got the upper hand in this match? So Jimmy's in the ring. So Jimmy's the one with the half red hair. True ever. Feel like switching over now has literally cost me some viewers, to be honest. But hopefully people will find their way to this stream. Hopefully. Doesn't look like it so far. Match of the year, says Connor. No, well, no, technically we've already had that. So already is this better than the other tag team match what we've had? Right, ring ropes, just noticed. That's interesting. Aha, Vince wishes he was making a movie. He tried, didn't he? Tried making movies. That didn't work out well. We just got flipping the Marine 25, didn't we? The same. Started off with 12 rounds, ended up with 24 rounds. So Kofi's just DDT'd Jey in the middle of the ring. So it looks like he could get the hot tag. Xavier, everybody's shouting New Day Rocks in the crowd. Crowd are feeling this. Jey gets to Jimmy first. The tags have been made. Fans are going wild. The belts have just replicated the wrestlers nowadays. Generic. When they give anyone, there's meaningful backstories to the belts seem to be presented exactly how the talent are all the same. Hot tag, says Heather. Jimmy's got Xavier. He's just moved out of the way. These two know each other. This is like tag team like how the Hardy Boys were with Edge and Christian. They just know each other. So you're always going to get a good match when these two are in the same ring. So we've got Jimmy up. Oh, nice move by King Woods. A New Day. Oh, it's a near fall. Only two. New Day are not your champs yet, boys and girls. But nice move by Xavier though. King Woods. So Woods goes for it. Jay takes the shot, but then Jimmy is attacking Xavier outside the on the announce desk. How many times Usos versus New Day? I'd have thought. Yeah, I've forgotten how many times they've fought, to be honest. Jimmy's got Woods up. Oh, it's just a good match. This is a good kick. This is a good start to the pay-per-view, to be honest. Just a nice, quick-paced tag team match. Still another near fall. Obviously, we can hear McAfee screaming. Yep, we have seen this match a million times. So Jay's gone for a cover again on Woods. Kick out. Lots of kick outs. The alley hoos is the trademark of that move from Jay. Jay. So these are representing the head of the table. I'm already getting sleepy, says Ever. Already. It's an okay match. It's a good little starter. It's nothing too, amazing. Just a good steady opener. But yeah, we have seen this match several times before. The only way this match could be different if New Day was the heels. They have done that in the past though, haven't they? Imagine Jimmy versus Jay. Everybody wants that. Had a chance, didn't they? And they didn't go through with it. So Kofi's had the tag. Gone to the top rope. Nice cross body. 1, 2. Ah, Jay gets out. Still here, not navigating free watch alongs. It's not easy navigating free watch alongs, don't what he does. Me switching streams halfway through doesn't help either. Kofi's hulking up. Hey, dude. Leg drop to the midsection. So winding it up. We need some energy in this card. Jeez, James, media overload, mate. New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. The crowd are going for it, but Jay catches him with a spinning kick. Jimmy's up. He got the tag. Jay splash off the top rope. 1, 2. Kofi kicks out. And at Dave's and Insiders. The triple threat. The triple threat. That's pretty awesome, dude. What a Uso splash off the top rope. That should have done it. But Kofi, superpower, kicks out. Yeah, I got chewy. I could do with some energy. Oh, I'm gonna get a drink. Be right back. Okay, dude. So Jimmy is in the ring with Kofi. Kofi leaps over. Looks like he's done his leg. Kayfade. Jimmy takes advantage of it. So I've got him in the middle of the ring in a submission move. Will Kofi tap? It's like a half crab. Connor says he needs a drink. Kofi's reaching for that bottom rope. He's got there. So that is that submission move broken up. So Xavier's out of the match at the moment. So it's like a 2-on-1 again. Second match running. No injury this time though. Woods has pulled Jimmy out of the ring. Thrown him into the ring steps. Now Kofi's got Jay. 1, 2. That infamous surprise roll up. Kofi again with the same. Surprise roll ups everywhere. I'm back, got a Coke, I am sorted. I can see the New Day winning, says Connor. Near Fall City, innit? Near Fall City. Kofi is close. So, Jay's pulled down his top. But they've got a double kick to the face in the corner of the New Day. Kids are going wild. Got him set up. New Day. Oh, nice. To the face. Woods. 1, 2. Oh, Jay kicks out. Another kick out. This is looking good. It's looking good. Near Fall City though. You get a near fall. You get a near fall. Oh, is going to get the pin. Who is going to get the pin? This is awesome, chance. Do you think it's awesome? It's getting there. It's warming up quite nicely, this match. This is awesome, says Connor. Connor's in. Nice tag by Jay to Jimmy to Jay. Double kick in the middle to Kofi. Jimmy is tagging back in Jay. Jay's going to the top. Going for a double body or double kick. Double Uso splash. 1, 2. Woods for the save. This is picking up finally, says Anna. Those super kicks look awesome. Super kick party. But Uso splashes. Felt like Jay pulled his at the last minute a little bit there. Wasn't perfect. This match is epic, says Connor. People are into it. This crowd's really hottened up pretty fast. This match, it's good. Really good. I'm into this. This is a good start to the pay-per-view. The rivalry between these two teams. Oh, they're just going at it now. It's all kicking off. So is that Jay? Jay's got Kofi. Tags to Jimmy. Nice super kick. Those super kicks are just perfect. Usos. Is this it? Is this it? Are we going to get it? 1, 2, 3. Usos retain. What a match. What score are you giving that match? Out of 5. 3D. Yes, it was a 3D. That was absolutely brilliant. So the Usos have retained. Well done, the Usos. They go in a winner's route. If you have predicted them in the predictions game, well done, you. We are missing a few people from what were here earlier. Like a deal. Where's a deal gone? Where's my buddy Dylan? What did they start doing? When did they start doing that? Anadol's went 3 out of 5. So we've got the Usos in winners row. So winners row, Sheamus, Holland, and the Usos. See if I can refresh this. So the Usos have retained this opening match 3.5 out of 5. Shaquem 23, shout out to you, my friend. God, you can find us over here. I enjoyed that. That was a good. It took a while for them to get into it, but once they did, yeah, thought that was pretty good. Pretty good. I would probably go around about that 3.5 myself. Pretty standard, pretty solid match, to be honest. Anna, are you hinting at something? What's she hinting at? What is she hinting at? So we are getting a Big E like video package. I think we're going to get these video packages throughout the night now, leading to tonight's main event. Starting off with the WWE Champion, Big E. So, Inting 3D is returning. That they will not return. I think Devon works for AEW. And Bubba Ray. Yeah, he's out of wrestling now. So, them returning. It's not going to happen. I went and got a Dr. Pepper to stay awake. I'm assuming Usos won. Yes, they did. They joined the winners up at the top. Waiting for the next match to be announced so I can switch over the graphic. But we're just seeing a pro video package for the other New Day guy, which is Becky. Ah, we've got 6 people in chats. People are starting to show up. That's cool. Becky. I always feel that his ring attire needs to fit in properly. Well, we are backstage. There's a random guy sat in the background. Connor, you mean the Usos internet something? You probably that Devon produced that match all. What a fucking match, says James. Chadwick, it was awesome. It was really cool. What did you give it out of 5, James? What was your score out of 5, dude? I think 3.5 is fair. I wouldn't go into 4s with it. Big E promo. Really, James? I scored 3 out of 5. Says Anna Dawes. with Kayla Braxton now. Good luck with that big heat as ever. So we're with Migo. Okay. Well, whatever. This part is just like morons saying that match was match of the year. Well, yeah, technically it probably is the match of the year at the moment. Till the next match of the year, which will probably be the next match, and then the next match. Well, I think we'll probably get Drew Madcap next. It's those guys who nobody knows. Yay! Yes, Anna's so into this. Can tell she's hook, line, and sink. She's so into this pay-per-view. Oh, just icing on top of the cake, amigo. Still don't know. Can't wait for them to perform. We have Happy Corbin. I did get it right. We are going to this matchup next. Madcap. It's not that match. Not that match either. I don't know where I put it. Not that one. Dude, it's that one then. Boom. You can see I've just got all these match cards everywhere. That's the next match. Worst gimmicks of the year. Corbin. Oh, 4. He went for a 4. Okay. For 5. Well, that was the first pay-per-view match of the year, says ever. Corbin. Oh no, it's Corbin. Maybe I should have had a nap. It's okay. Nothing I have seen before. Gazillion times with those guys. Only saw different ones a 3D. Silent break time, says Anados. Bye. Off for a wee. Oh god, here comes Corbin. What random ass joke are we getting from Madcap? He's rich, but he's wearing the most disgustingly gross jumper I have ever seen. What the flipping heck? Corbin jumper is horrible. Where's green shirt guy? Anybody seen green shirt guy yet? Got red shirt guy. Where's green shirt guy? Well, we've got a green sweater guy. Hipster looking goofballs. Huh. Drew dispatches them quickly. Yeah, this is going to be Claymore and done. My prediction, Claymore and done. Because Buddy Moss is nothing more than a jobber. Thing is, though, these have worked the UK tour. Drew McIntyre was up against these two with Jeff Hardy. So I've seen this matchup already. Technically. What the fuck is Corbin wearing? Ugly jumper day at work. Yeah, he's got the wrong day for Christmas. Just ugly sweater day, hasn't he? Has he been... Oh, here comes Drew. Drew McIntyre. He's got Angela back. Aye, it's Drew McIntyre. And I got my bloody sword. SmackDown Warrior, as they've called him on the screen. That first match was good. This match is going to be terrible. I have no high hopes for this match. Execution of the match was good. Knowing what the teams could have been more intense, using the same concept as most of the other matches we've seen before. Joe still in the kilt gimmick? Yes. He is Scottish, by the way. He's just living up to his heritage. It's the sword gimmick what I think needs to go. Playing with Vince's sword way too much will make you go blind. 7 people. If you're lurking in the back and you want to like and subscribe, please do so. There is actually a kickoff show stream and this live stream as well, because I effed up. There was one of my favourites now. He has run into the ground, says ever. Yeah, he's absolutely everywhere now, isn't he? This match is not necessary. I have no interest in this match whatsoever, to be honest. Just to get another match on the card, go, oh, it's making me tired already. And yeah, I agree. Yeah, the match was stereotypical, but it's still a good match. It got interesting once they started speeding up the pace of it a little bit. Near fall after near fall, that got a bit tedious. It's like, what finisher's going to actually do the job? I think that's where wrestling's kind of falling down now. A finisher now, unless it's your own finish to hit on you, you're not losing. It's as simple as that. This is boring, says Connor. It's only just started. Really trying to see any positives with WWE. I'm finding it hard. It seems a lot the same old. I'm still trying to understand how some releases were messed up. Vince being same old, basically. Not going with the times, which is terrible. Try to get this so I can see everything that I need to see. So Madcap Moss has had his shirt ripped open. He's taking a slap in the corner. The only reason why I'm watching is the Roman Reigns situation. Otherwise, honestly, I don't care. Shout out to you ever. Nice suplex. It's all been Drew McIntyre in this fight, which we expected. Not much from Corbin yet. Not interfered, but I'm sure he will. Over the top rope goes Madcap. Corbin's now just sniffing around. Moss is getting the absolute crap beaten out of him. This match is nothing. This is just one-sided affair. Come on, Drew, just one claymore, dude. Let's get it over and done with. We don't want to watch this any more than you want to be in the match. Ah, Moss. The distraction from Corbin has given Moss some offense. Moss is laughing. How can he be laughing? He's just literally been pommeled for about a minute and a half. He's just got one little bit of defence in and he's laughing. Austin missing Corbin. Austin will be drooling over Corbin right now, I am sure of it. Dave, I agree. Vince is so short-sighted sometimes. I wonder if the company is big as it is. He likes carrying the likes of Carrion, Scarlett, Keith Lee, Ember Moon. Seriously, how do you fuck up 3 talents so royally? Because you can't see a vision with them. That's the problem. Not marketable. If you can't make money on product sales, you're gone. You're to the wayside. WWE creatively bankrupt at this point. Ever, I agree. WWE seems like falling downhill. Yeah, totally. Robert Lee, shout out to you. You've got TV show writers at WWE. You've got people what are actually doing TV show work. It's not people what are in wrestling. I mean, God, you used to have Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sarah Michelle Gellar doing creative on SmackDown. What the flip? I don't care if they're wrestling fans, they're actors. They're not in the wrestling business. So they've no business writing wrestling. And that's the problem. The writers are the problem. But Vince will not sack them. Because they're yes men. Vince just looks at the script, doesn't like it, tears it up, throws it away. Edward Brown says, you will get a shock with the comment, Dave. Would you say Cena is top 10 of the greatest of all time? If I'm honest, I wouldn't say he is, because he's never heel as much as he hurts me to say this. Okay, yeah, it wouldn't be in my top 10. But I'm a lot older than you. I can see why people would put John Cena in the top 10s. But nah, he doesn't quite make the top 10 list for me either. And it's not because he was never a heel. It's because he's one of them. Don't even think Hulk Hogan makes my top 10, because take away the leg drop. What is he? His catchphrase is top ripping. Yeah, if you put him in the category of people what were influential in the wrestling business, then they'd be in your top 10. But as a wrestler, as a performer, my definition of wrestler is completely different to the norm. I don't look for the performer, I look for a wrestler. So yeah, Chris Benoit, unfortunately, yes, he probably would have made the list. Bret Hart, top of the list. The match no one asked for. This match is shit. I've lost interest. I want it over and done with. This match has no interest to me. It's a company I have watched for too long. I want to remember the company that I fell in love with, which seems morally bankrupt nowadays, with zero thought out basic childish storylines. When I was a kid, I used to love the stupidness of like Jake the Snake getting blinded by arrogance. That stuff was fun. Bring that back. Even stupid storylines like that. I'll take anything other than this shit. I'm going to start doing pay-per-view match ratings as well as my wrestlers of the week tweet. I'm into that. Do it, James. Do it, Dame. Yeah, I'm into that, dude. Ever right, take me back to the day where Junkyard, Coco, Beware, Andre the Giant, Big John stood. Oh yeah, wrestling. I enjoyed, buddy. Yeah, back where kayfabe was real. Kayfabe was kayfabe, and you thought wrestling was real. Them days. Not now when you know it's fake. Or scripted. Let's get it right, it's not fake, it's scripted. It's not fake when poor old Bloodpin Rich Holland gets his face stamped on. Shut up, man. So, Madcap is lasting longer than he should. He's absolutely getting the piss slapped out of him. Second match on the card. This is a bore fest. Fans are not really into this. Short, great. That was NWA in the 80s. Sting for Horseman Rock and Roll Express. Midnight Express. The Z-Man. Flying Brian. Stander Larry Nansen, who was made more famous in New Japan. So Drew McIntyre's doing a headstand. I don't get this match. I am explosive. Shout out to you, my friend Dave. What football team do you support? I'm a Liverpool fan. If you check out my channel, you'll see several Liverpool watch-alongs. If you're talking about American football, whoever won Super Bowl last year. But we're saying football, I assume football. Drew McIntyre wins. Drew McIntyre. I'm going to have to put this phone down. But I am explosive. Shout out to you, my friend. What team do you support, bud? What team are you favouring? This is the holy heckin'. How the holy heck is this match still going on? Flip nose. But we've got Drew. That felt like that would put it extended just to waste time. Because that match meant absolutely nothing. But Drew McIntyre has won. Bosh is in the winner's row. There's a difference with the suitable and stupid. The characters, costumes, storyline arcs. Then you follow long term. Now its story lasts for one pay-per-view and the next. Yeah, give me a year-long feud over what we're getting now. Where you used to, oh God, you'd win the Royal Rumble. You'd have to wait until WrestleMania, and then that feud would probably continue then until Survivor Series or SummerSlam. Yeah, give your ratings for this match. I'm giving it a 1 out of 5 because it bored me to tears. Drew was freaking WWE champ. What happened? Dave, never forget the 4 Horsemen. No, the 4 Horsemen were awesome. I don't remember the original lineup. I remember the Barry Windham, Sid Vicious, and Anderson Ric Flair lineup. Well, excluding Ric Flair, dude dug himself in a hole. Yeah, Ric Flair did. I can score a minus score. Can I score if you want to ever? To Anna, if you want to. Haha, minus score. I would. It says ever. Yeah, minus it if you want to. That's totally fine. Your scores, not mine. I give it a 1. If you give it a negative 1, I'd feel sorry for negative 1 on AEW. So we've got Peacock advertising sports. Got Kevin Owens backstage. I agree, kick the dog himself. Ric Flair kick big hole. Woo! Woo! The guy, I want him to be a legend. He's still a legend in the ring, but it's his antics outside of the ring what really screwed him up. Dylan, shout out to you. The tag team match was good. Day between Usos and New Day. Yes, match of the night so far for sure. Good start. The last match, Drew McIntyre, shit, absolute bore-fest. I've actually spelled McIntyre wrong. Let me just change that up. There we go. That looks more pleasing to me now. Exactly, Dave. That's why I love the episodic drama of the show back in the day. Now it just seems like every 3 weeks it's a new show. There's no extension stories. There's no big payoff to the feuds. No. There's too many pay-per-views. I've said that for a long time. There's just too many pay-per-views. 1 a month. It's just too many. bring it back to 4 a year, make them huge again, make Survivor Series huge, make SummerSlam huge. You can still have your touring dates, you can still have your TV specials like what Impact do, but yeah, just take it back to 4 major pay-per-views a year, and they'll find that they will be sellouts every time. Don't blame KO for being upset during the promo. I'd be mad too, yeah. Especially if it was meant for him to be shining tonight. If he was meant to take that WWE Championship, I'd be a little bit pissed. And we've got Seth. So we've got the promo with Seth Rollins. So different seeing him in shorts. Back in the day when he was in NXT, they can do a meaningful feud on Raw or SmackDown. And the secondary thing around it, remember when several feuds ran at the same time for different levels? What happened to them? Vince McMahon happened. As soon as Vince McMahon gets involved in storytelling, doing it his way. Just seen it so many times. I mean, I don't know how far that Toni Storm Charlotte Flair feud was going to last, but now it's Toni Storm getting herself released. What's next for Charlotte? Who's the next challenger on SmackDown? It's Sasha Banks, right? We've seen it before. Who's the new challengers? I can't even remember which show Shotzi Blackheart's on. This is the thing, it's just not enough freshness. Don't seem to be putting the fresh matches on. We still seem to be like, how many times have we seen the Usos versus the New Day? How many times are we going to get the same matches over and over again? Need fresh faces, need fresh matches. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's what we need to happen. Pushing like the likes of Austin Theory is cool because he's fresh, but let's not push him in the same matches each and every week. Fun fact, WWE can't aren't wrestling anymore. They're content creators. They just want to pump out as much garbage as they can to keep the investors happy. That's very true. We have got tag team. David Robert Woods, shout out to you, my friend. How are you doing? Hope you are well. How are you enjoying the show so far? We've got Street Profits up next. Street Profits in black and red ring attire, all black with red stripes. Oh my god, look at this woman. She's proper gone all out. She's like way feathers on her head. She's proper living life to the full, isn't she? Somebody's on there. Somebody actually cares about Randy. Tag team time. Yeah, I've got tag team. Third tag team match of the show, guys. People drag themselves in drama and intrigue. It's more enjoyable to me to sit and watch if they're so hilarious that way, buddy. Another tag team match. Well, this wasn't flat out. Yeah, remember the days when pay-per-views you could say, oh, start with a tag team match, then you'd have about 3 singles matches, then you get to the run-in to the end and it'd be tag team championship match, intercontinental championship match, maybe throw a women's match in if there's a female match at that particular time, and then your main event. Bosh, bosh, bosh. But intercontinental title, who cares about that anymore? US title, who cares about that anymore? They're just nothing titles. Has it elevated Nakamura up being the intercontinental champion? Has it? Bollocks. Oh, what's going off here? Oh, so Migo have come out with Arcade Bro. Greatest group in the world. Another tag team match. Great. So Migos have come out with Arcade Bro. Bro. The crowd are loving these, whoever these are. Crowd have just I think half a crowd have just got tickets just to see this band. So what, we're getting live performance now? Are we actually getting the match now? What's going on? There is some seats at ringside for Migos. Did you see Montez Ford having a bit of a laugh with the referee just in the corner? Remember when the shows were built with drama built? Now Randy Orton jobbing, applause, some randoms, wow. Vince is a senile old man surrounded by yes men. If he saw Vince segments with Austin Theory, would rest in peace your hair. So far we have fallen. How far we have fallen, guys. Dave, wrestling is missing something we can sink our teeth in to enjoy. We have got that. We have got that in WWE. We have the Bloodline storyline, which has generated a hell of a lot of interest. Sadly, it's just the rest of the card what hasn't. The Seth Edge feud could have been better. There was room for it to be better. Sadly, that did end at Crown Jewels. Maybe that could have had a little bit more of an edge to it. We'll never get the days of The Rock. We'll never get the days of Triple H and all them lot being in the same ring together. It's just haven't got that huge star right now. Yes, we've got Brock. Yes, we've got Roman Reigns. But where's the others? Who's stepping up? Big E's great, but how huge is Big E? Is he a big star? Don't know. Seriously, who are these fools? What amigos? I don't know, Anna. Simple. The fans in the crowd, no. I don't. Couldn't even name you a song. Don't forget I have show on mute, so I have no idea. So we've got Street Profits versus Arcade Bro. Got Montez Ford. He's put his hair in a braid, which is interesting. There's the Dawkins. Angelo Dawkins. So we've got Migo. Migos. I don't know how you're supposed to say their name, to be fair. Vince promos are unintelligible. All he does is mumble, makes bad jokes, and Austin Theory, and he's pushing him. What is so bad about the jokes ever? Just remember the moment where you saw that pen. Because it's very important. The pen is going to pay off. God knows. Ever Vince McMahon rainbows incoherently and absolutely no reason. Offset is Cardi B's husband. Which one's Offset? The one in the middle. We'll go with that. Oh, a pen. Vince McMahon delivers every time. Brings you an egg because of the film promotion. Then the new promotion is pens. The pen. So Montez Ford is dancing away in front of Randy Orton. Yeah, Randy Orton looks dead impressed. To think Randy Orton's a former champion and he's dealing with Montez Ford. Yet the pen joke is gonna pay off when pigs fly. Oh, it's coming. That payoff is coming. Believe me. It'll just hit you one day. It'll just be an episode of Raw. You just totally forgot about it, and then it'll go, you remember when I pulled that pen? This is why. And you go, damn, yeah, that's it. Why did I not see that coming? This match is boring. I think Connor's going to sleep. Oh, we get a cup of hot cocoa for Connor. The first match was alright. I think we've now going into territory. I think it's because you've got basically two babyface teams going against each other. It's not. I don't feel like there's any heated rivalry between these two teams, which basically sucks because you can sense a rivalry between the Usos and New Day. There's just no rivalry between these two teams whatsoever. The only thing is that one team's the tag team champions and the other one's not. That's it. That's your story. COVID is dead and Randy is there for Pete's sake. Crowd. Why did I read COVID? Well, COVID I wish was dead. Crowd is dead. Crowd are not feeling this match. That means that they're not doing the job. Bro, says James. Bro. I mean, Montez Ford is trying his best. But maybe Randy needs to dance. Come on, Randy, dance for the people. Got one cameraman literally fixed on Amigo. I was just going to say that, Dave. Who is the crowd supposed to back? Yeah, exactly. It's who are you siding with here? It's two babyface teams. Obviously, Riddle, bro, easy target. But then you want to shout for the Street Profits, so it's like, okay, I don't know who I want to pick. Jay Chadwick, boo woo. I mean, Montez Ford eventually is going to move out of the tag team division. He is most impressive out of that team. Remember when they used to do that back in the day, when they used to have really good tag teams and then they'd separate them, and the really good one would go on to be an Intercontinental Champion and then eventually go on to be the World Champion. Called progress in wrestling, which is sadly missing today, because once you get to the mid-card, you pretty much stay in there. All the fans are in their seats, even ringside fans. That's said. How has Randy fell off this much in the main event? Now it makes up the numbers. To be honest, and I'll be quite frank about this, Randy Orton is actually having a time of his life, and he's absolutely loving this. When you hear the story from Crown Jewel, you know when Riddle comes out on the camel, Randy Orton wanted to do it. Randy Orton said, Vince, can I go on the camel? Vince turned around to him and point blank said, no. It's not in your character to go out on the camel. Randy wanted to go out on the camel. That is a fun fact. Randy's having a time of his life with this storyline. And don't let anybody kid you. is doing fine. It's same with people talking about Shayna Baszler not being used correctly. When you actually see what's going off, she's enjoying her little role. She doesn't care that she's losing matches. She's just having a blast every time. And when you realise that, it kind of just takes away that negative little vibe that you get. But yeah, Randy Orton wanted to come out on a camel. Did you think of that? That visual from Crown Jewels would have been amazing. How many Randy fell off the match? Randy is still over. They love him. And the goof Riddle. Can't wait for them to split up, says Ever. Orton has a look. He has a backstory. How the heck is he in a position? This tag team should have been done with a long time ago. It should have been a transitional, not a long-term thing. They will. They'll end it. There is a rumour that they're ending it to build to WrestleMania. Randy Orton Riddle WrestleMania would be a pretty cool feud if done correctly. But when do they start setting the seeds on this tag team? That is the question. How do they do it? Which is not cliche. What's been done 1,000 times. So Randy Orton's got both of the Street Profits up on the ring. DDT to both. Well, this looks like RK Bro are retaining guys. What Randy's going to go and do an RKO on both of them? Oh my god. Yeah, it's Montez Ford's with a Spice roll up. Nearly a free count. Montez Ford. Riddle's gone for it, but it's been caught by Dawkins. Street Profits are making a good offense. Nice kick by Riddle. Riddle's gonna fly. Oh, nice kick. Oh, Montez Ford. But it's been caught by Randy Orton. Randy Orton into the ring post. Montez going for a high risk move straight over the turnbuckle. It's gone straight over the turnbuckle, out to the outside, taking out both Randy Orton and Riddle. The hang time he gets here is amazing. Doesn't even touch the post, but if he needed to spring off it, he could have done. Orton's caught him though. It should have been a Randy turn ages ago. Simply his heel status, not bring Riddle higher up the card. Instead, they stripped Orton of his history completely with this pairing. Fair enough. Well, at least Bianca made the Profits gear. So there is that. Bianca, yeah, makes her own clobber. RKO to Montez Ford. 1, 2, 3. RK Bro retain. As if we didn't see that coming from a mile away. RK Bro. So far, people, we are doing alright on the predictions. I have got all of these right so far. RK Bro. Sure, a lot of you guys think the differences are obviously going to be the Becky Liv Morgan, which I assume should be coming up soon. So another retain. Okay, Bro retain. 3 out of 5 for that match. That match was slightly better. I give that a 2.5. I didn't see too much that I was overly excited with. Fans went into it. There were no much crowd interaction. Matt Riddle is the best, says Connor. Dave, you're awesome, buddy, but you need to find your pencil. Just kidding. But I need to find my pencil. Free whoop, says James. Look at Orton high-fiving, smiling. What the fuck? This character really has took a battering. Geez, this pay-per-view has been disappointing so far. Yeah, a lot of respect in the ring. Two babyface teams. Not a surprise. Congratulating each other. Doesn't say much for the tag division though. Where's the teams? The tag teams in WWE suck. You've just got all these flipping tag teams in AEW, and look at what tag teams we've got in WWE. It's pathetic, to be honest. Right, so we're supposed to be getting a performance by Migo, I think. Are we getting that now? If we are, that's a toilet break for me, because I'm sticking around for that. 2 out of 5, move set fine, but story woeful. So Drew's backstage, looking for a locker room. There was somebody in the back there with purple hair. Maybe Sasha Banks is there backstage. Why are they all in the ring celebrating? Seriously, what is going on? If they were friends, why the match pointless? Yeah, I don't think that sells very well, does it? Like I said, there was no feud, there was no major build-up, they just won the right to be there. Oh, Happy Corbin and Madcap are attacking Drew backstage. Drew, you liar, Atlanta sucks tonight. Disappointing, I'm going to run into a complaint. I am going to get my pencil, because the pencil rules. Drew got a hairy belly. Yes. He's a man, he's got airs. He's been attacked by a chair. So they're trying to injure. This feud is not over, guys, between Madcap. No. Oh, he's got a bit of the stanchion, and he's just damage to the neck of Drew McIntyre. So Drew won the battle, but has not won the war. Here's Adam Pearce. Great bit of selling by Drew. That's about it. Backstage tussle. And we've got an advertisement now for Royal Rumble. Female division is going to look terrible because there's not even 30 female wrestlers on the main roster. So they're having to heavily rely on the returns of Asuka, Lacey Evans, Alexa Bliss, Bayley. Oh, this is not going to be a female Rumble match. Just one tournament to face Randy and Riddle, that's it. Yeah, they just won one tournament. Sorry guys, I am being down on this, but really jarring to me. Does any of the show pay-per-views follow canon nowadays? Just get what you get these days, Anna. I can see why you're down. Don't worry. We do yin and yang on this channel. Not scared to slag something off. If it's shit, we'll say it's shit. Not bothered about that. Well, at this rate, even the Rumble is probably going to suck too. COVID-ridden Rumble. We've got Bianca Belair promo for... I don't even know why we're getting a Bianca Belair promo. Anybody explain? Oh, she won the Royal Rumble last year. That's it. Legend Killer, shout out to you, dude. How you doing, bud? Legend Killer. How are you enjoying the show so far? what is your favourite match? Got to say, there's only been one real good match on the show so far, and that was the Usos New Day. That's been it. The rest have been pretty shit. I'm going to be honest. That Arcade Bro, we're alright. No, I wasn't too excited by it. Babyface team. Dave, how much representatives do you think NXT will have in the Royal Rumble matches? The female one, at least 10. I'm going to have at least 10 females in that Rumble for it to even go ahead. There's just not enough female talent on the main rosters to cover that 30 women slot. So you're looking at about 10. The men's, couple, 3 or 4. You don't really need too many on the men's. The men's rosters are stacked. But the women's, definitely. Fill your boots. Any one of them females. Could be an opportunity for like the likes of Raquel Gonzalez to get pushed onto the main roster. Because there's every rumours of that. Bianca Belair. She does great since she's gone to the main roster. This channel's Woman Wrestler of the Year. We are at Brock Lesnar's office. Farmer Brock is here. The Beast Incarnate. I will take a Bianca promo. At least that she's entertaining. I actually like this new Brock. I'm a free agent. Brock does whatever Brock wants to do. That, my folks, is a spoiler. There's his new catchphrase. That, my folks, is a spoiler. So many great talents. I don't get why the roster is so overstuffed. There isn't enough room on the shows for a third of the roster. So they are doing WWE at tip of the mountain anymore. Totally true. The landscape has changed. Brock. What the fuck was that? I am a free agent. It's been saying that for the last year, but no one listens to me. Oh, we listen. We listen. We've just been ignorant. I've got to be honest, I find it hard to watch AEW here in the UK. I don't have Fightful. With me already having the network and stuff, it's just easier to do WWE stuff. To be honest, I don't know how popular AEW is here in the UK compared to what it is in America. So it's hard to know what the fan base is here. I assume it's fairly okay. But I don't feel like there's a pressure for like ITV here in the UK to make sure that they're doing the live shows. I mean, it just took ITV4 till now to start putting on Rampage, which is now on a Tuesday night here in the UK. So yeah, Rampage, even though it's on a Friday in America, it's on Tuesday nights here in the UK on ITV4. Been saying, please, Beth Phoenix, save us. Is this the next match? Boom. We need something exciting in this, don't we? Not that one. I've only got that one there now. Okay, cool. No. Boom. I think we've only got 2 matches left. That's scary shit. Yep, 3 matches left to this card and we're done. Quick show. So get Edge versus Miz next. Here you got, guys. Miz versus Edge. Don't get any upcomer in the business what will go to WWE anymore. There's no reason. So much more. They're a decent level now. I want to know, do we age up with Edge's hair? Meet James, watch MLW Impact New Japan, whatever we get our eyes on. We can do more pay-per-views. Can we do more pay-per-views? What, can I do more pay-per-views? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what's in the future. All depends on work and stuff like that. If I can or not. I don't know. Obviously Days is back doing NXT on Tuesday, but if you want me to do New Year's Evil, just suggest it now. I might consider doing that. Maurice and Miz. Maurice is going to get involved in this. Surely Beth gets involved in this. Surely Beth is backstage. Edge gonna kill you, says Edward Brown. Shout out to you, dude. The only thing with like watching a kickoff show, we've seen all this before, so it gets boring. We've seen it. Doom, 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 doom. Yes, I am down for you doing it. Yeah, New Year's Evil. We are doing a predictions video for that as well. Obviously, we've not got as many points for this pay-per-view, thanks to Roman Reigns. But we will do it. Exactly what, without all the other lower international promotions, why would any wrestler think WWE is the way to go? It's not even a wrestling show anymore. To be honest, NXT is now they're developmental. They're not looking at independent talent anymore. They're looking at sports athletes to come in so that they can train them and mould them. And guess what? The old structure of the female division is back. They don't care for bigger, larger, ugly women. They just want the flipping glamour models, good looking, athletic women. Because obviously WWE are going to go back into their shell with the female wrestlers in 10 years time, and we're just going to be back at square one again with tits and ass. That's what it's looking like. That is the landscape. Exactly what we've had. No, just read that. 2 matches left after this. Yes. Which is Becky, Lynch, Liv Morgan and the Fatal 5-Way. So we're going to get a good time on this match. I reckon this is going to get around about 30 minutes. So, yeah, it's going to get a good time. Going to get some good time. And it does read the piece. I need to preach me, sister. I know. I've done this and don't need to preach this. Damn, isn't Marie so hot? Nah, she was hot. Nah, she looks a bit. She looks like a mum now. She's too mummy. She's not yummy, she's a mummy. The other words, brainwash new talent. Yes, brainwash new talent. So, what also it does is cuts out copyright, which is clever. Because if you've got a wrestler on the independent scene what's already got a well-established name, like CM Punk, when he joins your company, you can't really change that name because he's known. But once you get him into WWE and then you want to release him, but you want to keep that name, you can't. So you're having to take them to court to get the copyright for the name. Oh, Edge is coming out to the Brood. Love this. This has just saved it. Brood entrance from Edge. Dun, 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 dun. I love this. This is the coolest entrance. Love this. Brood Edge, yes. I'm into this. Into this bad boy. Dun, dun, dun. Love this music. Brood Edge. It was entered on Monday Night Raw with the bloodbath. Getting excited over Marie, says Gunner. Brood enters finally something I'm behind. There you go. There we go. Edge, show me how it's done. Love it. And now it's his traditional one. On this day, Legend Killer says someone has blocked me on Wrestling Days' channel. Why? What have you done, dude? Please explain. Oh fuck yes, says James. Yeah, Brood Edge. Down for that all day long. Love Edge. Always loved Edge. One of my favourites. Honest day. Down for this. Is Miz getting a kiss from his missus? Miz and Mrs. Dude, that is awful, says Ever to Legend Killer. Kill him, Edge, I think they're shouting. Kill him, Edge. Got headlock, so it's a rest hold straight away into this match. Nice shoulder barge. Miz is down on the floor. Leapfrog by the Miz into a hip toss. Edge goes out of the ring, so Miz is celebrating. Oh, he didn't go out of the ring, he stays in the ring, but Miz is up on the middle rope celebrating. Hot dogging it. I'm looking forward to this, says Connor. This has got a good vibe. I like this match. This matchup gets the blood boiling, blood flowing. Let's say. I think Edge is losing his hair. It looked weird ever since he came back, but not like it would hurt his look though. Come on, Edge, says Edge, Legend Killer. We've seen a short-haired Edge. It did look alright actually. Back in the day when he had short hair, you know, when he did the TV show with Christian on the network, he had short hair then. Just looking more like a hillbilly, kind of like been out in the wilderness and he's found his way home. Castaway Edge, that's what I'm thinking of, a castaway Edge. He's been trapped on a desert island. He's just been found. That's what Edge looks like. Let's go, Edge, says Ever right. I think people are into this one. Edge is somebody I can get behind. Heel, horse face. Edge. He's got the edge. Miz is just good as an heel. So easy to hate. So easy to dislike. So when you see him getting pummeled, oh, it just makes it so. It's just good. So seeing him getting any kind of like an advantage against Edge, so good because you know that Edge is going to win. It's just always wet and stringy, matted looking. Like he hasn't used a brush in a month. Desert Island Edge. That's what we're going to call him. Desert Island Edge. Looks like he went to the same salon as Sami Zayn. I am looking forward to the main event. Shout out to you, Legend Killer. Bit of a strange main event. Got Brock Lesnar added to it. I'm actually quite looking forward to the Becky Liv match now. Feel like, unless Liv botches it up, you know, emotion takes over. She starts crying, but she botches a finish. It's a big night for her. It's the biggest night of her career. Hope she doesn't botch it for the millions. She will. Pressure will get to her. She'll suck. Suck. Things you may have noticed. Liv Morgan sucks. Things you may have missed. That's it. Things you may have missed from tonight's Day 1 pay-per-view. Liv Morgan's success. Now Liv Morgan will win. Sure hasn't timed out. Legend Killer, are you sure someone has timed you out by mistake? Yeah, sure about the block, bud. I just checked the chat and I can't see that, mate. Somebody's just tagged me in something. Shaquem. Shout out to you. Oh god, I've gone on to another. That's not good. Don't want to be on that. Back on here. So what matches are left to Fatal 4-Way and what? Just basically the Becky Lynch Liv Morgan title match and the Fatal 5-Way. That's it. Liv versus Becky. Yeah, that's it. They're the last two matches on the card. Performance by Migo, I think. If that's what... Unless they were just coming to ringside to sit on the seats. I think they're meant to do a song. So they could fill in time with that, to be honest. Which... Do you really pay your money to flipping in a song from them? I don't know. Middle rope, Miz down. Got to feel that Maurice has got to get involved in this at some point. But it's all Edge at the moment. Cheers, Ever. You're welcome. Becky Lynch, Liv Morgan. Punch to the face to the Miz. Sidewalk slam. Going for a pin. Near fall again. Seems to be the story of this pay-per-view. So Edge looks like he's got a bit of an injury. Miz going for the finale. Slaps him with a DDT. Goes for the pin. So Miz getting some offense in. It's Jessica Carr, I believe, what's the referee. Edge has noses on his tights for his daughters. How sweet. Roses. Why did I read noses? Why would he have noses? Yeah. I can see now. Roses, not noses. Crowd is shouting something at Maurice, I believe. Don't quite what they're saying. But Miz is kicking at Edge. Missed with that kick though, and Edge goes for the surprise roll up. And going for a crossface. Not quite getting there. Miz gets up and throws him out through the middle rope. So Maurice is hanging around. Oh, hardest part of the ring meets with Miz's back. Maurice is offering. Jessica Carr keeping a good eye on the action outside of the ring. Because Maurice is offering. She's going to get involved. Oh, nice move. Dragging out the Miz. Sounds like Miz just sucks. Hope the main event is awesome, says Connor. Got to hope for something right now, haven't we? This pay-per-view has not been great. I don't know what the opinion on Daze's chat is, or what Daze thinks of this, but it's not been the greatest. Been pretty poor. Remember when the Big Show and the Miz were a thing? The Show Miz, or Miz Show, the Miz Show. I think Show Miz sounded better. Edge back in control. Throws him into the turnbuckle. Edge goes over. Still having problem with that leg is Edge. We need clock, Anderson says, Legend Killer. Need some. Ed into the announce table goes Edge. Spits him out of Corey Graves there. Don't know what that was. So Miz is totally on top. He's gone back into ring to showboat. As usual, WWE overhyped and undersell. Remember when Miz and Damien Sandow was a thing? Miz Dow. Loved that. Damien Sandow was awesome. Aaron Stevens. Fantastic. What a guy that guy is. Very underrated. Oh, Miz meets the announce table. Straight into his hand. Grabbing onto his arm. Maurice is offering. She wants to get into this matchup. Trying to give her hubby an advantage. Geez, Corey, get some jam round those ankles. Invite your trousers down to tea. Cat deed. Yeah, Sandow was hilarious. Remember when Hornswoggle joined DX? Loved that little mini court thing that they went to. Do you remember that? That was pretty cool. Just funny stuff back then. Roll up. Not quite. Miz trying to work on that injured leg now. But Edge kicks him off. Face hits the turnbuckle. Now to the spine. Roll up again. Now Edge goes into the metal post. Shoulder block to Edge's knee. He's going for a figure four. So it's got the figure four on. He's near the rope, so he might use that for some leverage. We've already seen Edge work grabbing his leg, so it's clearly an injury there. So a bit of storytelling in this match so far. He's gone for a figure eight there. He's doing a Charlotte move. Come on, get Beth here. Get down here, Beth. Needs Maurice to get involved for Beth to come out. So when Maurice gets involved, Beth will come for the save. That's my prediction. I can see my name on live chat on Wrestling Days channel. You can't see your name. Well, you can't see your name on this chat on this channel because I haven't got one. Dave, wasn't Nakamura and Sammy for the Intercontinental meant to be on day one card? No, they were not. It was never announced. It never got announced. Aha, bad luck. STF going for it. Miz doing all the submission moves. This really good so far. Yeah, we expected this to be quite a good match, to be fair. They've been given quite a lot of time. As much as people hate Miz, he can go in the ring. He's a fairly decent performer. Looking for leverage on the top rope. Jessica Carr's seen it. Stops the count. Miz thinks he's won. Remember Sergeant Slaughter used to do this back in the day. Jessica goes, no. Whoa, Jessica Carr, proper stomping down the rows. I love it. Referee with attitude. Maybe Maurice takes out Jessica Carr. That could happen. Edge blocks that figure of four attempt. Now trying to get him into a crossface. He's got it in. Crossface is slapped on. Will Miz tap? Not yet. Miz is trying to scramble his way. Edge has got him in the centre of the ring though. See, this is storytelling. The wily old veteran showing the optimistic side and bringing out his knowledge. Maurice is trying to grab the Miz's foot and she's placing it on the bottom rope. Maurice has saved. The Miz is tapping now, even though he's clearly been stopped. Told you Maurice would get involved somehow, playing on the digging deep, reaching for previous moves from back in the day, things he'll love to see. I don't know. I think Maurice looks like a flipping mutton dressed as lamb. Looks horrible. That clothes do not suit her. No. Anna Dawes, are you watching WWE Day One? Good, begrudgingly, I can tell you that, mate. She's watching it begrudgingly. Apoplectically. That's what she's doing, watching it apoplectically. Come on, Edge. Let's go, Edge. Oh, I'm tired, Dave. There was a fish murder at last night's latest reports. He was Jack the Kipper. James with the jokes. Welcome back, Jamesy boy. Let's go, Edge, says Jesse Jackhammer. Oh, I got kicked to the gut. Miz stopping any momentum that Edge was starting to build up. It's like lots of kicks, elbow. Miz goes to the far side, splash, and I'm yawning. Get tired. This match is tiring me out, guys. It's tiring me out. Don't worry, I'm good. I've only got 2 matches to get through. I know Beth won't show up and interferes, but just sick of looking at Maurice. Don't blame me. I'm not exactly liking Maurice at the moment. She was a beauty back in the day. It's Not the same now. Just not the same. Oh, it's like me yawning. You know when you start yawning, you can't bloody stop. Edge with a nice move. Reese hiding behind behind her hands. Shock. Edge is proper focused. This is the only match I have enjoyed so far, to be honest. Edge goes for the spear, misses. Miz has tweaked his knee, or is he? Maurice has just whacked Edge with something. Crushing finale has been hit. Miz 1, 2, near fall. Miz did not get the pin. But Maurice is trying to grab Jessica Carr. This is where Beth comes, guys. Beth is coming. Come on, Beth. Beth. Come on, hit that music. Glamour's on music, please. Come on. Here she comes. Glamour's on. Yes, Beth. Yeah. We called it, guys. We called it. Mutton dressed up as lamb. Haven't heard that in years. Come on. Where are you, girl? She is here. She's bloody here. Beth. There's that Glamour's on music. Miz does not look happy. She's taking Maurice out of the equation. Maurice is running away. Edge is set up for the spear. Come on, Beth, fuck her up, says Anna Dawes. There she is. Let's fucking go. Here you go. Miz, bang. 1, 2, 3. Edge wins. Love that. That was a good match. 4 out of 5 for that bad boy. That was a good match. Loved the storytelling in that. Was classic storytelling. Loved the build. Loved the reveal of Beth. Yeah, that was very good. Excellent stuff. So we've got Edge going into Winner's Row. Wednesday. Future tag, mixed tag, got to be. That feud's not over, by the way. But Edge has joined Winner's Row. Fuck yeah, 4.5. Spear. Beth Phoenix is here. Edge wins as Legend Killer. Yes, Edge does win. Good match. Liked it. Storytelling with there. Edge having problems with his leg. Miz looking to use that as an advantage. Mixed tag in the future. Royal Rumble possibly. Down for that. Like a ring gear. Not sure about her. Yeah. You can see what they've gone for with the hair. Braided. Got big ears. Beth's got big ears. Good match. Peacock streaming. Story, heavy, great match. Backstory meaningful. So you can do it when you want to. just to do a bit more often. I think that worked. That match definitely worked with the storytelling. I mean, we had the Brood entrance from Edge. He's used it before against Seth, I believe. It worked well in this storyline. And obviously you've got Beth, what's left the commentary team. No doubt she's been in training to do one more match. So it's set up perfectly. This could be fire. NXT New Year's Evil. Do you think Braun Baker can take the title from Tommaso Ciampa? Do you think Cora Jade could be the new NXT champion? Good show. and plus we get Riddle Walter. That is a few and far between, to be honest. I like the braids. Pawn, adore, just not sure about. Like Becky's, that is a Becky hairdo. Another Royal Rumble. So January the 29th, which is a Saturday, again Saturday pay-per-view. Exclusively live on Peacock on the WWE Network. Dave, I have 4 right so far. Snap. 1 minute wrestler snap. I think where people are divided is in the next matchup, which I believe is Becky, Liv Morgan, which is this one here. This match has people divided. We've only this match and 1 more to go. Nice work, Jesse Jackhammer. I don't mind Beth looking like Ronda side to it, but it's a small bugbear really. OMG, we've got Bobby Lashley in the back. Brock, Bobby. Wait till we have their showdown in the match. In the main event. Look at the size of Buddy Bobby. It's bloody huge. You see why Vince likes him. So yeah, we have got our co-main event coming up, which is Becky Lynch versus everybody's darling, Liv Morgan. I wish WWE would just give up on Ronda. She isn't coming back either. she made her money. She made what she wanted to do. She's had a baby now. That's what she wanted anyway. So good luck to Ronda. Ronda Rousey. WWE need to start making their own stars as big as Brock. You've got a guy here what could do massive things. Fans are not into that. Not into Bobby. So we're getting an advertisement for WrestleMania. What are going to be the lineups for this year's WrestleMania event? Be interesting to see the most 2 nights WrestleMania in history in Dallas. Still not sold out. But we had a card announced. Are you surprised? As soon as they start announcing the card, or at least the winner of the Rumbles, you'll start seeing that WrestleMania sell out a little bit more. I'm going to laugh all the way to the bank when Roman ultimately quits and goes to Hollywood. That's what they all do. Roman has said that he's got 2 years. And then after that 2 years he's done. So yeah, it's the Roman Rock is going to happen. Obviously it won't happen this year, but next year will be its last opportunity. If it doesn't happen then, it's never happening. So here we go, we are at the co-main event. It is Liv Morgan versus Becky Lynch. I've got a video package. Oh, just painting the old story of being a kid Oh, blah blah blah. It's like watching an audition for American Idol. I really feel for her, you know. That sad, sad story. I so wanted to win now. Shaquem says it's been a good show. Think the Edge match is the best match on the card so far, in my opinion. I'm sure in a lot of other people's opinion. I enjoyed that match. That was a good match. So we've got that. Usos, New Day putting on a stereotypical match. AK Brown match. Worst match on the show so far was that bloody Drew McIntyre thing. Whatever that was. When Roman leaves, they're screwed. They don't have tried to build anyone unless the Steiner kid takes over. Braun Breaker's the next breakout star for sure. He was taken on the UK tour. Vince has got high hopes for him. Yeah, I think he's the next in line for a massive career in WWE. I think that's what they're looking at now. The guys what we're watching in NXT are the ones what are going to carry the business forward after the likes of Seth, Brock, you know, Roman, all move on. So yeah, you're looking at the NXT now. We're going to be seeing a lot of them guys going forward. So get used to them. If you don't like them now, you probably never like them. But the thing is now, Braun Breaker will not change his name. He's moulded. True ever, they have all their hopes on Roman, but if he was in NXT, you'd really want to call up. Let's face it, I would be crap shoot if you make it here. Make it there. Oh god. Jesus. I could see the bag starting to grow under my eyes. I've seen this promo earlier on tonight. We're going to get to the match now. It's Liv. What's coming out first? What ring attire is Liv Morgan wearing? Wearing a black. She looks excited. Is emotion going to get the better of her? Everybody likes Liv. Stinky Becky Lynch. Is it a night tonight? What do you think, guys? Liv winning? I think so. I think she wins. Supercard, play it now. No, I know themselves into a corner before everyone terrified to get called up now. Why else did Cole and Kyle O'Reilly run? Just that what they were offered. I don't even think Kyle O'Reilly was offered anything. But flipping Adam Cole was offered a chance to be a manager. It's like, what the fuck, Vince? Yeah, your fucking mind. Yeah, you can go up to the main roster, Adam Cole. But you're going to be a manager? What? What the chuff is Becky Lynch wearing? Jesus. Is this the battle of what less clothes each wrestler can wear? Jesus. A lot of people are still into Becky. A lot of you guys in the predictions game have gone for Becky Lynch. Did you make the right choice? Big time Bex. Let's face it, look at Shayna, built like a beast. Elimination Chamber, she battered everyone. then smacked her in the pointless tag team. Botchasaurus then left her in the cold. Why? Because Vince didn't see it. It's as simple as that. Vince pulled the plug. She was meant to beat Becky at WrestleMania that year. Vince got cold feet, pulled the plug on it. Couldn't get behind that she was this cold, brutal killer. Thought the fans wouldn't get it, and she just pulled the plug. Vince, it was down to Vince. Simple as that. He didn't get a character, didn't understand what she was, and pulled the plug on her. Thought us fans were stupid enough not to get a character. What a dick. It kind of ruined Shayna's push. Oh, can you look more pleased to be in a match? Oh my gosh, Becky's coat is crime against humanity. Let's go Liv, says Jessie. Yeah, is that a coat on her shoulders? What the actual fuck? Says Anna Dawes. Becky Lynch, says Legend Color. What crime did Becky Lynch commit against humanity? I must know, says Robert Lee. So the belt is up for grabs. Raw Championship. It's on the line. Liv Morgan. She was cheated out of it on Monday Night Raw a couple of weeks ago. Will that be the same result tonight? Who knows? Both wearing black. Matching. Doesn't normally happen, does it? Did somebody get the wardrobe wrong? Okay, that's just cut out on me. Right, just mid-match, my Xbox just decided to speak. You know, everything just fails on me today. It's just mid-match there. My bloody Xbox turns off. So, get back into it. Both in Black dominates. Get up. I wonder whose idea that was. Well, we're back into it now. Flipping flip. Screen went off. Wow, this is pissing down. Rain here. It's battering against the windows. Wow, it's allowed. However, that's okay. Thanks for the info. Yeah, black bondage gear. So Liv just putting the legs into the back of Becky. Liv's up for this. Becky's getting a beat down. Getting stomped on in the back. Dragged into the centre. Dave, my Xbox goes like that all the time. Yep. Let's dance this. Hey guys, says Edward Brown. So Liv's got a foot on a rope, breaks that submission. Johnny Bakes, shout out to you. Mid Morgan, shout out to you, bud. How's your evening going? What do you think of the show so far? We was really enjoying that Edge Miz fight. Just seemed like really good storytelling. What did you guys think? noticing about Becky's mutter skinny ring outfits. Yeah, she's just showing off that she's just had a kid, to be basically honest. She's just showing off that, oh look, I'm a mum, look at my body after being pregnant. Which is great. I don't blame her, but that's what she's doing. So Becky has just taken advantage. She's just put Liv into the bottom rope by her neck. I've been noticing something about Becky when she wears skimpy ring attire. You've been enjoying it, Robert Lee, though. You have. Becky looks a bit confused that she didn't get the pinfall. They've put in a good showing. There's no doubt about that. But would she look this good against Bianca Belair or Rhea Ripley? She's going up against somebody what can make her look great. Would they make her look great? Doubt it. Mercy killing, hurry up and finish her. Good match so far. Becky taking control. Pretty much step by step of what we've seen before on Monday night when they fought each other. Pretty decent. Becky goes for the pin. Liv kicks out. Show's been good, I think. Missed first 3 matches including the kickoff due to the big screen. I loved Miz and Edge. Just me, the first 3 matches were trash except the Usos. I know I'm out of the loop, but what the actual hell? I know L is taking Becky down easily. Becky fell as far as a wrestler. 15 people. It's only 9. What I can see. Oh, my TV's going to switch itself off now. Everything's switching off. It's like laptop earlier, TV, Xbox. What's next? It like says Shaquem, if you're not subscribed, you know what to do. All that good stuff. Subscribe, slap a like on the stream. You know it makes sense, and it's all free. If Liv Morgan wins, definitely subscribe and like. Come on, Becky Lynch says legend killer. Vince is caving the internet. Twitter wants Vince to win. Fanboys since winning. They're becoming a champ. Vince is caving. Twitter wants Vince to win. You mean Liv to win? Vince to win? Why would Vince win? Make sure you hit the like button on the stream, guys. It will help the channel. Shout out to you, Anna Dawes, you're a ledge. I'd love Liv Morgan just because she's my queen and I'm her king. Get a room, Jessie, get a room. Tell you now, Becky's got a nice little bottom on. Peachy peach. Seth is one lucky dude. Oh, nice move by Lynch, by Liv. Want Liv to win, not Vince. Thought you wanted Liv. Thought it was meant to be Liv, not Vince. You've got Vince on the brain there, Ever. Yeah. Vince and his pen. His pencil. Got you interested. Got you on your brain. Roll up. Liv. You're not going to win the title by a roll up. That'd suck. Kick to the gut. Another kick. That was a Fez press. Yeah, Liv's getting the upper hand here. Nice insecurity. Nice scream by Liv. She's muttered to herself. Elbow. She goes to the middle rope. Nice little move. Drop kick down to Becky. 1, 2. Only a 3 count. Only a 3 count. Talking to each other, you can totally see the conversation there. There's no covering that up. Bloody Becky. That's the next moves. Wow, Paige rip. Wow, Paige rip off much. Actually, Becky's butt is kind of flat. Liv's. Armbar attempt by Becky. She's got the armbar in. But Liv's gone for a pin. Kick out. Oh, nice manoeuvre by Liv. 1, 2. Becky kicks out. I didn't expect Becky to not kick out of that, to be honest. What's with bloody Liv Morgan's knee pad boots? Just want Anna. Just you wait, Anna. It's going to get worse. That woman's loving it. Liv Morgan's going to the top rope. Becky's caught her. Oh, for fuck's sake, says Anna. Superplex attempt, but it's not going to come off. Liv fighting off Becky. Tried to go for a powerbomb. Smacks her in her ass instead. Anna heel does. How are you doing, my friend? How the hell did she get out of the disarmer? Pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. Becky kicks out. Don't want the title to change like that. I mean, I don't know. That's just not a flattering shot there for Becky. Just rolled up Becky over. Yeah, at the moment, wondering what the hell has happened to WWE. We've been wondering that for years. Liv Morgan's getting, I don't know, she looks like she's teary-eyed. What the chuff? She hurt her arm. Looks like she's at her arm. Disarmer again by Becky. Liv is trying to fight to the bottom rope. She's made it. Scratching her leg. See that? She was scratching on the leg. Kinky. Roll up. Becky's gone for the roll up too. Just near Fall City again. Yep, right, Anna, heel Oz, what the flip. This match is pretty decent. Actually putting on a good show. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Still having you guessing who's going to win, which is always interesting. Stink like something like the Titanic that did. Guys, this is freaking Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch. How is this a competitive match? Because booking says it is. Unfortunately, it shouldn't be. They've not booked Liv Morgan well enough, in my opinion. Oh, missed a leg drop off the top. Now Liv sees an opportunity. Is she going to be your new Raw Women's Champion? She's gone for the kick off the top. Becky rolls out of the ring though. Becky's gone. Becky's outside. Liv's kind of missed the opportunity now. I don't blame you, buddy. So Liv went for what I would only assume a finishing move. Becky hightails out of there, and then Liv's like crying because of that. Liv's going to go for a suicide dive. Hits it. Nice move. Suicide dive completed. Okay. Exposing a little bit too much of Becky's backside. I'm just watching the main event after what happened to Roman. She nearly got caught. But Liv Morgan's now getting a head into the announce table by Becky. Becky's looking for a count out. This is a great match as Legend Killer. I am going to nip to the toilet before the main event, by the way. Frank busting for a week. Cannot believe this is as bad as it is. Seriously, over the whole WWE thing. Be coming back for more of this after tonight. This is absolute horseshit. Don't blame me on. Sad devotee. I am. I'll stick with it. Maybe one day it'll get good enough again. But I don't blame you. I don't blame you for staying away. Seriously. Oh, Roll's reversal. Liv has now got Becky's arm trapped in the ring steps. That's payback for the other week. Oh, female fan getting a bit overexcited. Liv Morgan will win, says Jesse. Dave, I think Roman Reigns is faking COVID-19 because he's afraid of Brock Lesnar. I don't think he's faking it. Johnny Autism Wrestling, shout out to you. I very much think it's serious. I don't think it's a fake. I don't think they're there. There's an arm bar on Becky. Liv is going for it. Will Becky tap? No. She's reversed it. 1, 2. Liv just pulled out. Legend Killer will be right back. Stopped watching in July. Only came back for Roman thing. Oh, what's happened? Oh, nice move by Liv. Looking to use the rope again. But didn't use the rope. Becky's retained. There you go. I got that wrong. And a lot of people have got that wrong. Becky retains. Twitter. Are you gonna cry? Twitter gonna cry now. Twitter gonna cry now. I'm gonna cry. YouTube. Twitter is gonna be on a meltdown. Becky Lynch has retained. My God. Twitter meltdown. Look at them. Distraught, angry Liv fans. Becky Lynch is your champ. Still. Liv, well done. Great competitor, but back at the queue. Good, believable match for pay-per-view. Why would anyone pay for this? Oh, boo. Cry me a river. Haha, thank marks. Becky had no leverage on the rope, so she didn't keep her foot on the rope. Ring too short. I am back. So therefore, she didn't technically cheat. Anybody who says she cheated, she didn't actually have that foot on the rope. So the story wasn't told how they was meant that Becky was meant to cheat to win. She didn't cheat to win. So therefore, he can't complain. Here comes a fella. Seth is here. I'm just going to quickly nip off to the toilet. I'll be back in a second. 1 minute.
They're not Seth freaking Rollins. So what am I gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out there and do what I do better than anyone on this planet. I'm gonna go out there tonight and stomp heads.
Whoa. I'm back. So what scores are you giving that match? Out of 5. Liv so sloppy in that. Raquel Gonzalez would beat Becky. How is Liv in the main event scene anyway? She's always very green. She's a pretty girl acting like a wrestler. Dave, I'm not going to cry. Good boy. Jesse, I am only kidding. A lot of people are crying now on Twitter, dude. Nobody on Raw can challenge Becky. They are building Bianca up. Everyone's injured or in a tag team. Liv Simpson stands one as champ. Vince is just responding to Twitter. All the above correct. Yeah, totally. Absolutely. It's ridiculous how many women in catering. Why isn't Dana used more? She's the 24/7 champion. Dana Brooke is 24/7 champion. So she's being used as a comedy act at the minute. We've got her running around with flipping Reggie. It is time for the main event. It is time for our... Here's the injury from the kickoff show. Ridge Holland's nose getting kicked off. So we are into tonight's main event. Obviously, you have to forgive the graphic. Haven't got Brock Lesnar. We will. This is going to be how I add this in. So forgive me. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. But so it looks like Johnny Knoxville is entering the Royal Rumble. we go. And Brock Lesnar. You know, let's change colour of that. So there you go, it's official. Johnny Knoxville has announced himself for the Rumble. Dana Brooke 24/7, seeing Heather of Mac. Colopus. No, oh, I don't even know what that is. That looks like a spam. Legend Killer, I am watching day one. Shout out to you, Legend Killer. Dave, imagine the scenes if Knoxville won the Royal Rumble. Imagine WrestleMania with Knoxville in the main event. No, neither can I. Dylan, shout out to you, dude. Yeah, good that somebody's spotted that and deleted it because it was nonsense. If you aren't Sasha, Charlotte, Becky, Vince doesn't care now. He has released too many women to make up the numbers, and Tony just quit. I would laugh. I would laugh if it wasn't so cringy. Yeah, that. A lot of people were split. I've got to admit. The predictions game. I've got this what people have got. A deal who's not even here. I think got Miz wrong. Got Drew. Got Becky. Can't count this main event. Jesse got Edge, Drew, Usos, RK Bro, and we got that one wrong. It's got 4 points. A lot of people are walking away with 4 points. I don't think many people have got more than that. Usos, Drew, but actually somebody's got Connor. Has got 5 points. Drew, Usos, RK, Edge, Liv. Okay. Don't matter anyway. Rock. So we're getting the build up for this match, which is ridiculous because arguing with video packaging, you've got Brock Lesnar shoved into it. Doesn't make sense. Usos, Drew, Becky, Edge, 5 points. Miz, nope. Okay, Bro, Drew, Liv, no. Yes. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yes, as women's roster factor, yeah, is decimated. Connor, shout out to you. Where you been, Connor, dude? Connor, you've been missing. Where you been? You've been over in daisies. Just working out these scores. Doing them now because basically the show's over for the predictions game. That's a note. There you go, all the predictions what are in are done. They're up to date. Fell asleep. Well, you'd be glad to know that Becky Lynch retained Connor, and all of the Liv Morgan stands on Twitter are all crying. There's tears. There's literal tears. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. Liv win or Becky? Who won? No, Becky won. It's on the screen. Winners row. Take a look, dude. It's all there, buddy. Here we go. Burn it down. Tonight's main event. Here he comes. Dancing. His missus has just retained. and Seth. What the flip? What is he wearing? Has he been at the curtains again? Becky will not be happy that the living room curtains have been used as his pants. I want Brock Lesnar to win. Brock wins and screws us all, calling it. It's probably gonna happen, isn't it? This is the last match of the show. Do you think Brock? Do we go with Brock? There's nothing else. What could save this show? Oh my god, 5 points. Oh my god, 5 points. It's got 10 points. Nobody's got 4 points, by the way, because you can't. Because 2 matches are off. Nobody gets anything for this one in the predictions. Can't even offer you it as points now because not everybody's here. Connor, Becky's Let's won. Becky won. Becky Lynch retains. Connor, Becky Lynch won the match. We need Monday Night Rollins back, not cringe Rollins. Yeah, Kevin Owens was the fan favourite going into this. Without Brock, here comes a KO. Does their team work? Continuing this matchup today. Is their plan gonna work? May done. With it being only 4. Now you got 5. All different. Here comes Bibby Lashley. The Almighty. I was watching Miz and Edge. I fell asleep. Dave voice makes me fall asleep. Cheers, bud. That is so comforting that I've made you fall asleep. Fun fact that if I watch my stream back, I fall asleep too, so I don't bloody blame you. My voice is so soothing. Bobby Lashley. As good. No, I'm not so hyped for this main event. The Brock Roman main event was what I was hyped for. This kind of feels like, I don't know. It's like trying to give you something and you're just like, no, I don't really want it. It's now like the matchup I don't want. It was going to be a decent appetizer for that main event, that's for sure. Now that it's the main event, I'm kind of like, would I have bought a pay-per-view for this? No. Would I have stuck them in an elimination chamber? Yes. Shame they just don't have one on hand, isn't it? Okay. Right. Doesn't the champ normally come out last? So why is he coming out now? Don't get it. Why is Brock coming out last? This was original, yes, the last one out. But you got Farmer Brock now. Don't get it. Big E's has 20% chance of winning. And that's not Steinermath. Big E to retain. RKO wins. Either way, I'm going to be happy. Well, in the predictions game, I had Big E retaining, but now you've got Brock thrown in there for flip nose. Should just give Brock the night off. But you've got Brock. So what happens with Brock? Here comes the music. Here it comes Brock Lesnar, the Beast incarnate. He's not wearing his Farmer Brock attire. Farmer Brock. Looks business actually. Good. He's got to win, hasn't he? Come on. Look at him. Your new WWE champion. Brock winning, says Connor. Brock coming out on top of billing. Yeah, we've just all got screwed. Wait, what's happened to Paul? Paul's not with Brock. I even think Paul Heyman's even there. Not seeing him. Disrespect for Big E. He is the champ and Brock gets the marquee entrance. Yeah. Sucks, doesn't it? Kind of feel that. Oh gosh, Jesus Christ! Kind of feel that the story that the Brock probably could have beaten Roman tonight if that match had gone ahead. Oh, suplex. Seth to Suplex City. Well, KO's going back to Suplex City. Well. KO's getting another one. Dumped on his head this time. It's a fight where anybody gets the pin can win. You don't have to pin the champion. Hit Big E. Ooh, takes Brock off his feet. Brock Lesnar. Brock is down. Big E taking out Brock. Can Big E retain? Straight into the bloody side of the ring. No countouts, no disqualification, everything goes. Oh, straight through the barricades. Straight through Bobby with Brock. Brock is destroyed. Are we getting to Hoss fight? Let Brock and Bobby go for it. Oh my god, Big E, Brock. Sounds lovely. Bobby's just taken Brock through the barricade. It's Brock in half, god damn it. He's got a family. Almighty's destroying everybody. Bobby. Seth is up by Bobby. Kick to the midsection by KO's made the save. Super kick. 2 super kicks to Bobby from Seth and KO. Their teamwork is important in this match. Brock is trying to get back to his feet. Let's face it, this whole match has been reworked 3 hours or so, so working on the fly is going to be interesting. OMG, Jesus, Bobby killed him. Huge splash by KO. So Rollins and decent splash off the ring apron onto Brock. Teamwork by Kevin Owens and Seth paying off so far. This is awesome, says Connor. It's a bit decent. Not gonna lie, pretty decent. Ring steps to Brock's head. The announce table's getting cleared. Somebody's going through the announce table. WrestleMania 2020, KO, Seth trying to kill each other. Now 2 years later. Oh, they will turn on each other eventually, don't worry about that. Where is Big E? We want tables. We want tables. Oh, was trying to do a double suplex into the announce table. Big E comes. Big E with like a rock bottom. Oh, straight for the announce table goes Bobby. Yeah, WWE champion. Stood tall. So they're picking up Brock. He's going to go into the ring steps. DDT into the ring steps. Keeping Brock down. That's interesting. So it's 2-on-1 right now. Big E facing Seth and KO. But Big E takes out Seth and then KO. Pretty decent match, like in this. Very fast paced. Spot after spot though. Kevin Owens going for the pin over Big E. So long as they take out Brock, I don't care. Think that's the tactic. Keep Brock down. Brock gets up, he wins. I think that's the story they're trying to tell. Swanton Bomb meets the knees of Big E, but then there's a splash from Seth. Seth we're near fall. Good match. Just fast paced. They're just destroying each other. That's what you want. Just destroy each other. Like you say, it's good that they probably had about 3 hours to get this match tweaked and changed to accommodate Brock, because this match would have been set up normally. So we've got Seth trying to set up Big E. Spinning punch. Go for a neck breaker. Turns around and hits him on the back of the head though. William Ency, ballyhoo to you, my friend. How you doing? This is great, says James Chadwick. I'm liking it. Oh, Brock's back into F5. Picks up Seth. Picks up Big E. Boom. But gets stopped by Kevin Owens. Then he picks Kevin Owens up. Boom. Are we getting that confrontation between him and Bobby in the middle of the ring? Because that's coming. Spear by Bobby. 1, 2, no. Near fall. So bloody close. No, Days is loving it. What, he's loving this main event? I bet he'd love Liv Morgan losing. Does Days think this sucks like we do? I think some of the matches have been poor. I haven't minded the last two. It's in the Hurt Lock. Can Brock break the Hurt Lock? Lesnar, it's not quite doing it. Go to your knees. Oh, the move is broken by Big E. Big End. He's wanting Brock though. He's going for Brock. Oh, he's made a mistake going for Brock. Brock with the F5. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Brock is your new WWE champion. Brock Lesnar, guys. Brock Lesnar. change colour to that because we're going to drag that name over to the winners row. Brock Lesnar. There's your winners. The whole show has been great. Couple of could have done without Drew versus Madcap were about, but that were about it. Ever I agree, one good match on the whole show. Oh, for fuck's sake! I knew Brock screwed us all. 0 out of 5. Like I say, I thought the Edge Miz match. I thought the tag team match, Usos and the Usos New Day match was pretty decent. Wasn't bothered about the Drew McIntyre match. That sucked. RK Bro didn't really get off the ground either. I felt that match was just two babyface teams facing each other. The crowd wasn't into it. I wasn't into it. Becky, Liv was alright. Fair result with that one, with Becky retaining. I've not got a problem with that. I thought that would have sucked more if Liv had won. Brock winning this, shoehorned in. I think Brock was always going to win a title tonight. So it's not the Universal because the Roman Reigns isn't there. Then it has to be the WWE one. So no, a lot of people didn't like this show, which is fair. I get that. But this is the big story. People are going to be talking about this tomorrow morning. Brock Lesnar's now your WWE champion. Wanted him to win the Universal Championship, so I'm okay with this. I don't really care. Connor, you said Brock would beat Roman. He would have beat Roman if Roman had have not got COVID. True fact. Edward Brown. Don't hide away from it, dude. No, WWE, Brock Lesnar. Poor Big E, yeah. So that's your pay-per-view. That is it. What do you score it? What's your score? Out of 10 for this pay-per-view, guys. What did you think? Honest answers. Brock was meant to see Roman. Brock was meant to beat Roman. Then he took the title from Big E instead. I hate Brock Lesnar. I hate you, Brock Lesnar. But yeah, that's the results. I give the whole show 4.5 out of 10. Edge Miz 5 for the Usos New Day. It's awful bullshit. It's not. We was not beating Roman. He was beating Roman. Stop kidding yourself, Edward Brown. Go flip yourself off, mate. Definitely Brock was walking out a champion tonight. It's just that your boy, your lad, had COVID. You'd have been saying goodbye to your title. COVID saved him, dude. 4 out of 10. God, you guys are scoring this pretty low. You don't have to score it low, you know. I'm not going to be as brutal as that, because as much as there's some of the matches I didn't like, which was only like 2 out of the entire card, if I'm being completely honest. Because that Becky Lynch Liv Morgan match was not that bad. It wasn't a shit show. I thought Liv actually did show up and put on a pretty decent performance. Does she deserve to be there? Absolutely not. But I'm not going to slag her off for that. It was not. He was Edward. Trust me, he was. Why would they give him the WWE title then? Don't be a moob. It was obvious that Brock was always going to win matches. I am not in. He was Money in the Bank days. He's acting well shocked. I'm not. I was not shocked. Poor Big E never got chance to reign. Days will be putting out a video about his shocked reaction to that. I can guarantee you that's a video for him. I'm not going to be putting out a video. No COVID saved Brock. Oh, shut up, Edward. Stop being a Roman mark. Brock would have beat Roman Reigns, I can guarantee you it. Trust me, dude. Dave, my score is 10 out of 10. Shout out to you, Jesse. Jellyhead White Days isn't stupid. He knows Vince's mind. Dave Brock has the title on SmackDown now. No, he's a free agent. So Brock can swing between both brands. He's not a SmackDown star. He never was. So he's on both brands. So he can do what he wants with that title. Actually, it just ups the profile on both shows, if you ask me. Yeah, Days has got a video out already. I told you he would. Predictable. So he'd have acted shocked just to get a video out. Bless him. Well, it set up Brock, Roman, WrestleMania. Brock walks away with both belts, calling the crap now. Dave, rumours are that Roman was winning tonight. Don't matter about rumours, dude, because they've just flipping flatlined that one. Beating Roman at WrestleMania. Doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter now, does it? It's all shite. Because it never happened. History's history. So you can shove your rumour right up your Jack's ass. Because it's still a rumour. Because it had never happened. Because he got COVID. So, no, you're right. Love you, dude, anyway, Edward. But yeah, it stays a rumour because obviously it can't come true now. Because the match never happened. And Brock is your new WWE champion. Edward, why did Brock win tonight? Makes no sense. Well, acknowledge your... Nah, I don't acknowledge tribal chiefs. People what hide away an illness. Should have fought through it, man. Saved by COVID. That's all I'm going to say for Roman Reigns. Saved by COVID. And bad booking by Vince. Ever was set up for title versus title. No, it wasn't. That's an unfortunate accident, you dick. What the fuck are you talking about? It's set up. So Roman's not got COVID then? How do you work that out in your head? It's set up for title versus title. How can it be? How can you fake an illness? You can't. That's bollocks. They've written into that today. No way is it other than that. Anyway, what am I going to score this? I'm not as brutal as some, but I'm going to be fair, because I don't think it was that bad of a pay-per-view. I'm at that. I think that's where I'm at. We could put it in orange. So that's my pay-per-view score. There. We'll stick that there. I'm at a 5-7-5. Winner of the Royal Rumble will get the title shot at title versus title. Yeah, that's a good point. There's been a week. No, the Reset Mania. Brock shoehorned in last minute. Haha, Liv lost. Dylan says 7-5-7-5. Yeah, well, that's where I'm at. Final thoughts, guys. What's your final thoughts? Because I am shutting down soon. Because it is pretty late. Try and get to 4 o'clock. I think my neighbours are pissed off at me. Where's Ricky? Oh, I got Vicky KV. Shout out to you, dude. What did you think of the show? I wasn't expecting that at all. We kind of predicted it at the start. We were kind of on top of it, I've got to admit. We were all over the Brock Lesnar thing. We kind of expected it to happen. So when it happened, we weren't shocked. Haha, Hannah Dawes, I am doing alright, hope you are well. Didn't not expect Brock winning tonight. Like I said, we did. We literally saw it coming. Just watching Liv match. Liv did alright actually. I slag her off, but she did okay. I don't think she's main event yet, but I can see a future. I certainly think a lot of work needs to be done. She's still very, very green. Needs to really have the matches before she gets the mega push. Shaquem was 8 out of 10. To use British expression, WWE absolute bollocks. Yes, it's not the greatest start of 2022. Let's put it that way. It should have been a lot better. Couple of good matches. I liked the Edge Miz. That was the match of the night for me. Closely followed by that Usos New Day. I'm going to shock you now. I'd probably put the Becky Liv third with the Brock triple threat, quadruple threat match. Like fourth. Obviously the match I couldn't stand was the Drew McIntyre Madcap one. Didn't get it, weren't into it. RK Bro. Sheamus Holland was alright. Yeah, I think a fair reflection. Good show, didn't really like the ending of the Becky Liv. Seemed like Becky was meant to win dirty. She failed. Wasn't close enough to the ropes with that ending. So she won her clean. Basically, she pinned her clean. So, yeah. Makes Liv look shit. Basically honest with you. It actually ruins Liv even more because she's lost clean. When she was supposed to have cheated to win. Best pay-per-view of the year, says Connor. Right then guys, I'm sadly going to have to shoot off. I think I've tortured my neighbours enough for one evening. And my voice is rickety. I'm going to try have a sit down before I go to sleep. Because I think that's what did me last time. Man, even Randy couldn't save the show. But it's 4 o'clock UK time. So I'm going to bid you all adieu. Thank you for stopping by, everybody what's been in this stream. So shout outs to Connor, Vicky, KB, shout out for you coming over, Legend Killer, Edward Brown, 2.5. Got Dylan, Everright, Anna, entertaining as always. Thank you for, even though you're not WWE anymore, thank you for stopping by and supporting me and what I'm doing. I know I can't really say that you supported WWE, but I'm glad to see you here, and that means more to me than what you think about WWE, to be honest. Connor, shout out to you, and everybody else in the chat. James Chadwick, the legend, that is James Chadwick. Shout out to you too, dude. But yeah, it's good night from me from now. So I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. I remember to always keep it real. No video tomorrow, but we'll be back at some point Monday, I think. So don't watch this space. Bye for now. I need a wee. I need sleep. Thank God we've lost. Bye for now.